shot JFK and all of these men look like they're involved. What is happening and what is going on? Make sure and click the plus sign and subscribe and sound off in the comments. Tell me what you think. I'm gonna have more on this, but if you've been following this, then you know the JFK files were released. Trump has been teasing releasing them and the Epstein files for quite some time, and he confirmed, he said yesterday, we're going to get them. We waited all day and a lot of us were going, is it going to be released? And later into the night, we got part one. It is 80,000 pages. Now, Trump has said in releasing this, he said we are not redacting anything, release everything as is. And it came in part one, and then later that night, part two came with even more. So we're gonna have to wait to see. However, some really interesting information has come up that possibly ties Biden to his shooting directly. You have to see this. In these documents, what you are looking at here is JFK, who wrote a letter to Biden calling him a traitor and calling to end Biden's life. What is this? And on Twitter, this was from Desiree America 4. Go follow her. She's got great info. It says JFK, FBI files reveal a 1994 letter sent to Joe Biden, signed John F. Kennedy Jr., calling him a traitor and stating you must not be on the planet anymore. Don't know how much YouTube or TikTok are gonna get mad at me. The FBI investigated, found fingerprints, but ruled JFK Jr. wasn't involved. Still, why was Biden labeled a traitor 30 years ago? Here's another one, the mysterious death of CIA insider Gary Underhill. Gary Underhill was a military intelligence officer, CIA insider, and Pentagon-connected operative with deep knowledge of covert operations. The day after JFK's assassination, he fled to Washington in a panic, telling friends a small group within the CIA was responsible. He feared for his life, saying he would likely have to leave the country. 6 months later, he was found pew-pewed, not alive, in his Washington apartment, officially ruled doing it to himself. A high-ranking intelligence officer making direct accusations against the CIA, then suddenly turning up not on the planet? Now, a couple things to note. So the FBI said, well, we checked for fingerprints, we didn't find any, and they don't actually think JFK Jr. sent it. But just because they don't have fingerprints doesn't mean that he didn't send it. Now, here's the thing, regardless of whether or not he sent it, why was this sent looking like it's from JFK Jr. to Biden decades ago when it comes to all of this? Why would that happen? And knowing that Biden has been in politics for so long and had his hands in everything, it's making everyone question when it comes to this group of insider or these people who wanted to get rid of JFK Jr., was Biden involved? Did JFK Jr. know something about this and that's why he did this, or had people do this, or had people put it out? And guys, I'll tell you, there is 80,000 pages. There is still a long ways to go with figuring out what happened, because remember, we don't just get the info, then you have to sift through it. I'm really hoping somebody uploads it to like Grok, or they upload it to one of the AI systems so we can sift through it correctly, and hopefully AI will give us the right information. So we're gonna end up finding out more and more, but so far we're at least finding out some interesting information. JFK Jr. may or may not have been sent this, but why was this sent to Biden all of that time? Was he connected? Was JFK Jr. trying to warn people? And does RFK know more than what he's saying? Is Jr. in office? We know Trump was pushing for this. One of the big reasons was because he was going to work with RFK Jr. and he wants to do right by him to let this be public. I don't know. This is getting interesting, guys. What do you think about this? Do you think this gets us one step closer to finding out? Tell me your thoughts. Sound off in the comments, guys. Click the plus sign. I'm going to keep you updated with all this info.